Hello and welcome, Luke Millard here with you today, and in today's video I'd like to talk about our new advertising package deals, a full package from all of our products so that you can really help drive interest, drive leads, sales, referrals, earn commissions to your affiliate offers, and really help set up this business as an asset for the entire year. And so this video, I wanted to share a little bit of insight and a bit of training about how you can maybe change your perspective, or how I look at and how a lot of really high level, very successful marketers look at advertising. They look at lead generation and how they structure their business in order to set up something that is going to continue to pay them for years and years and years. Okay, you want to get paid time and time and time again. When you're spending money on advertising, the goal maybe isn't such an instant gratification sort of, immediate income style, and more, how do you set up your business so that you're going to continue to get paid month in, month out, year after year? That is something that really changes things for people, because now you can rely on your income, you continue to get paid. And so how do successful online marketers look at that? And so in this video, I just wanted to share with you a little bit of insight about that, some training tips for how you can look at advertising, plus what we've included in our package deal, and a huge discount that you're going to get right now by taking advantage of this package deal, and how that will work. So I'll head over there and I'll take a look at the package with you. So the advertiser website, this is where you'll find this new package, hashingadspace.com/advertisers. So let's talk about understanding ad spend. So when you're considering spending money on advertising, something like Hashing Ad Space, you're going to get traffic to your offer. What is it that what is the real goal? Okay. Now, for a lot of people, you might think, particularly if you're starting out, we want to create income right now. Okay, so I want to send out this ad and then I want to have a lot of income right now. And while that is great, of course, and it can happen, the most important thing is that how do you use your ad spend to continue to pay you over and over and over again, like I just mentioned. And so for some people, particularly when they're learning, they might think, okay, I'm going to spend $5 on my advertising budget, and then I'm going to get 1,000 views for that. And so I'm going to have 1,000 views to my referral link, meaning that I want 100 referrals, and then they're all going to buy something, and I'm going to make $5,000. Okay, and so when you really get in the industry, you understand that that's very unrealistic. It's never really going to happen like that. And it's not so much about the amount of people that are looking at your ad, it's about how much money you spent on that. Okay, because what's the real figure here, and the real calculation, is your ad spend in dollars versus your return in dollars. So how many dollars do you have to spend? It doesn't matter how many people view it, right? You might spend $100 on a single person, because you know that that person is the lead that is going to generate, $200 in sales. Okay, so you're going to make $200 for one person. Or you might spend $100 and have 50,000 different views of that same capture page, because you know that it's going to take 50,000 views of this particular traffic source in order to, again, generate that one sale worth $200. Okay, so it doesn't really matter how many views have to take place. It's about how many dollars you have to spend and how many dollars you're going to get back. The biggest takeaway here, though, is something that a lot of big marketers do. So something that maybe changes that idea of how you look at your advertising spend, and it's this dollar for dollar advertising method. And so the dollar for dollar advertising method really is something that some very high profile and very successful online marketers do, because it's a way to kickstart your business and then build an asset that's going to continue to pay over and over and over and over again. And so what do I mean by that? You use your advertising budget to build an asset. Okay, and so it's all about these repeat sales. It's not so much about the initial offer. And so when I'm talking about dollar for dollar, a lot of big marketers, all they want to do is recover their advertising budget. And so what that means is that you might spend $1,000 on an advertising campaign, and the goal isn't to make $2,000, $10,000, $100,000. The goal is to make $1,000 back. You're going to spend $1,000 and you're going to make $1,000 back. And you might be wondering, well, why would you do that? You do it because it means that you can indefinitely continue to advertise. Okay, so you spend $1,000 and you get $1,000 back. You take that $1,000, you spend it again, you get another $1,000 back. Okay, now what's happening behind the scenes is your asset building. You're building your list, you're building your leads, and that is going to continue to pay you for years and years and years. Because consider this. You spend $1,000 to get $1,000 back. So it's a free advertising spend. So what you're really doing is you're generating your list for free, right? Because you have this offer that sort of balances out when it comes to ad spend versus returns. Now, every single time you have a new offer, you promote it to your list. The list buys it, but you didn't have to spend any more advertising money on that, did you? You just promoted it to your existing audience. And that is how high-level and professional marketers make money, because they spend advertising revenue budget constantly because they're just balancing out, and what that's doing is building their list, building their list, building their list. Their contact list gets better and bigger, which is their asset, which means it's something they can rely upon to continue to generate income for themselves, and they continue to push different offers to that particular list. That is the successful online marketing method. And so that might be a little bit different to the way that you're thinking about advertising right now. And maybe, hopefully, I've given you a couple of ideas there that you can go and take and start to use advertising in this way to build your asset first. And you'll see that in a lot of different campaigns where people are maybe promoting different ebooks or something, and it's a really small offer, right? You might just spend $5, and it's a very small offer. It's not their main offer. It's not their primary offer, because what they're really doing is they're budget and ad revenue is balancing out. They're just balancing that because what they know is they're going to continue to build that list, and that is the key. Small actions yield small outcomes. This is really important because a lot of people, they get stuck in this trap. They think they're going to spend $5 here and make $1 million over here, or $20 here and $1 million over here. And if you think about that, realistically speaking, I mean, where do you spend $20 and make a heap of money, right? It's not realistic. What you have to think about is, how big is the action? What are you really doing to increase your affiliate income? Like, what action are you actually taking? Because very small actions, they're going to create small outcomes. It doesn't matter how you look at it. Medium actions are going to create medium outcomes, and large, really action takers are going to create great outcomes. And that ties back into this dollar for dollar method. You can take huge action, right? Huge action over and over and over and over again to build that asset if you're looking into the future. If you're looking into right now, if you're stuck on right now, that's when people get stuck in these small actions. They're just doing little things right now, trying to make money right now. But if you have a bit of sight into what you're going to do this year, because right now I'm making this video, it's January. And so it's a great time to say, okay, how am I going to create success for myself this year? This year is going to be the year. And so if you're thinking like that as well, then you can see that the most important thing is that you create this business now for the entire year and you continue to get paid. And so you have to take massive action if you want to do that. And so that really is the power of what I've just talked about. And we've created these package deals to really kickstart this year, right? Because one of the keys here, if you're watching this video all the way to where we are right now, thank you for that, then I know that you know that we need traffic. You need traffic in order to make sales and make money on the internet, right? We need this constant flow of real people looking at our offers, because that is where our lasting income comes from. And so what we've designed to launch our new ad portal, our advertising, our Hashing Ad Space /advertising site, is these package deals that encompass all of our advertising services in one package, meaning that you reach our entire audience, because each one of these advertising products, they might reach different people, because different people are doing different things on Hashing Ad Space, meaning that, for instance, someone that logs in for the very first time, they're just having a look around the site, they're not really sure yet, they're just having a look, they're going to see the banner ads, because everyone sees the banner ads. They're also going to see the login ad, because it's their first time logging in, they're going to get exposed to that login ad immediately. But somebody else that wants to maybe just watch ads for free, then they're going to be in the view to earn system. You're going to get a lot of fast traffic there, but all of the people there, they just want to make money for free, right? So you have to take that into consideration. And then we also have the 100% buyers list, only action takers, 100% buyers, and that really is to target in, and really that's where you're going to get these top quality leads from, of people that are interested and they take action, they're active in the industry right now. All of that combined allows you to continue to get traffic from all of the different people and then funnel it into your system and build the asset that's going to pay you over and over and over and over and over again. And so we've built these packages for that exact reason. So let me just I'm going to take you through a little bit of a demo of how that looks right now, because we have these huge discounts on right now, up to 37% off, that you can claim and set this up for yourself. So let me head over to the Hashing Ad Space advertising site. Okay, so you can see that we're in the ad portal now. So this is the Hash in Ad Space /advertiser. And if we come up to the advertising purchase, advertising products, you can see the package, the complete advertising package that we are talking about right now. So if we come across to purchase now, then I'll show you what is included in this package. So we've set out two different packages, $500 and $1,000, to generate thousands, tens of thousands of views to your website banners over the long term. So this is constant traffic that's going to drive to your business. And you can see that right now we're offering these huge discounts as a result of taking advantage of this package and setting up your business over the long term. So if you have a look at the different values, so if we're talking about the $1,000 package, you'll get 85,000 views from our buyers. These are the action takers, people that are active in the industry right now. They've taken a big action and they're watching your ads. And so that's 85,000 times your website will be displayed to them. 1.6 million banner impressions that will be displayed on various pages all around our website, meaning that every single person that comes to our website sees them, plus 8,000 view to earn Asimi credits. So this is high volume traffic, perfect for testing different campaigns, testing different landing pages, seeing which ones work really well for you, because this is very fast traffic. You get a lot of views very, very quickly, and that is going to help build that email list as well. And then you can also move your top performing, this is a little tip for you, move your top performing lead capture pages or capture pages from the view to earn over into the admin to the action takers list, people that are really active right now, because that's going to be the best contacts that you can make in that admin, the most targeted. On top of that, you're going to get 4 login ad days. So this is 4 exclusive days of your ad only displayed to every single person that logs in on Hash in Ad Space for that day. You get 4 individual days, and you can assign those days within a 90-day calendar. So you can choose those days within 90 days, and we can work with you on support to choose those days for you, so you have the campaign set up as you would like it. And so when you take advantage of that, you're going to get this huge 37% discount. We're launching this now. We think this is a really powerful advertising package because, like I've said, this is all about creating that asset over the long term, generating all of the leads, building your contact list, and really utilizing all 4 avenues of our audience so that you reach every single person that is involved with Hash in Ad Space. Maybe they're a new member, maybe they're an advertiser, maybe they're an affiliate for themselves, maybe they're watching ads to make money. I mean, it's this sort of dynamic audience that you can access. If you encompass every single person that accesses our business, then you can show your offer to, and over the long term, I mean, we're talking about tens of thousands of views on every single on every single avenue here, and that is really exciting in my opinion. This is what I've been trying to really help. Maybe you're already in line with the way that I see this, but if you're not, I'm really trying to design this video to give you some insight into how professional marketers arrange their ad spend so that they build this income for years to come, because that really is the key here. If you can set yourself up an asset now at the start of the year, then over this year you're going to continue to earn. If you have that sort of foresight into what is going to happen, like why are you building this asset right now, then you really you'll become one of the people that can rely on their online business income. And you probably want that, okay? Because there's some people that are really tied to this instant gratification, and yes, of course, you can make money straight away, okay? We have advertisers here that are running campaigns and they're earning multiples of their ad spend immediately, and that's fantastic. But you can also consider it a way to build your asset over the years to come, because that is something that I focused on. And with time, it doesn't matter how great your advertising skills are right now. Maybe you're new to this whole game and you're thinking, okay, how do I get people looking at my new offer? I've got this new capture page that I want to show people. And so if that's you, then with time, if you continue to do this and you continue just to drive more and more traffic to your offers every single day, with time that contact list builds, and with time you start to generate that income. And a lot of people, they struggle for so long because they never give it that time. They never think about it from a business standpoint. Okay, it's like a hobby. It's like an idea that they have. Okay, I'm going to promote this one offer today, and hopefully I have a Lamborghini by tomorrow, right? But if you remove yourself from that and you think, okay, how do I build my asset? How do I build my own business? And how do I generate enough sales so that I can continue, so I can sustain continued ad spend? Spend $1,000, get $1,000 back in revenue. Spend $1,000 again, do it again. You keep doing it over and over again. You keep building that list. I mean, we're talking this nearly 310,000 registered accounts at Hashing Ad Space. That's a lot of people that you have the opportunity to try and reach out to. And that is the power of using this particular package. Plus, of course, you get these huge discounts. So hopefully that was informative. I really wanted this video to give you some insight into how it all works. And now I just want to show you, you can, of course, purchase this with Asimi tokens. If you don't have Asimi tokens, you can go to the Waves exchange and buy Asimi tokens and then deposit them here and make your purchase. Or you can use coin payments, so we're accepting Ethereum and Bitcoin, so you can use coin payments to purchase in either of those currencies as well. So really exciting package. You get everything that is included. You can see it's about a $600 discount on this particular package, so very worthwhile getting involved, building that asset and setting up this year so that it's a lasting success for you. So thanks so much. Luke Millard here. Thanks for watching this video all the way to the end. Take action. Of course, come across to this advertiser portal. If you log into the main site, you can toggle between the ad portal and the main site right here, and then you can access these new packages. Okay, thanks again, Luke here, and I'll see you in the next video.